Alright, I just want to apologize. I'm going to be looking this way to read off the paper I wrote, so I won't be making much eye contact with the camera. I'm going to go ahead and start when the timer hits 10 seconds to make it easy for you. The impact of violence in media on society. Violence in media has been a topic of debate for many years, with many arguing that a portrayal of violence in movies, television shows, video games, and other forms of media can have detrimental effects on society. This speech will show how violence in media can influence individuals' behavior and attitudes, ultimately contributing to violence in society. I'd like to start with the cultivation theory. The cultivation theory suggests that long-term exposure to any media can shape individuals' perceptions of the world around them, which may cause a sense of acceptance to the media being portrayed. According to the basis of this theory, if violence is portrayed as a normal part of everyday life in the media, then people may begin to believe that violence is an acceptable way to resolve conflicts or achieve goals. This can lead to a society where violence is seen as a legitimate means of achieving one's objectives, perpetuating a cycle of violence and aggression. One of the ways in which violence in media can impact society is through desensitization. An article by American Psychological Association states that exposure to violent content can desensitize individuals to violence, making them more accepting of aggressive behavior and less empathetic towards victims of violence. This desensitization can lead to a normalization of violence in society, where violent acts are seen as commonplace and acceptable. An article by Medicine.net also speaks about a link between exposure to violent media and aggressive behavior in individuals. Watching violent scenes can trigger aggressive thoughts and emotions, leading to an increase in aggressive behavior. This can manifest in various forms, including verbal aggression, physical violence, and even criminal behavior. The constant bombardment of violent imagery can desensitize individuals to the consequences of their actions, making them more likely to engage in violent behavior themselves. In the article, media violence does not cause societal violence. It is said that there is no direct link between violence in media and a person becoming more aggressive, and it is instead blamed on how the child grew up or how the person was raised. While it cannot be denied that the way someone was raised does have an impact on who they are as a person, the violence in media that people can view whenever, wherever they want also needs to be at blame here. It cannot simply be pinned on one specific thing or one other. In the article, Violence in the Media and Entertainment, it is stated that in 2018, about 109 people ranged ages 15 to 36 would die from gun-related crimes every single day. And in the article, a child shot his teacher, a 72-year-old man opened fire in public. Here's what that tells us about guns in America. It states that in 2023, the average age of people that would commit murder were ages 17 to 30. These age ranges overlapping maybe more than just a chance. In a third article by Janik Linder, it is stated that the age group that gets the most screen time are ages 18 to 29. All of these sources working together can show an almost direct link between screen time and tendency to commit violent crimes. In conclusion, violence in media can have a profound impact on society, influencing individuals' behavior, attitudes, and perceptions. By desensitizing individuals to violence, triggering aggressive behavior, and shaping perceptions of the world, violent media can play a significant role in violence in society.